Today on the Stay-at-Home Chef, I'm showing you how to make easy Slovak haluski. My husband lived in the Czech Republic back in the early 2000s, and this is one of his favorite dishes that he brought home with him. You'll need to roughly chop 1 head of green cabbage, and you want to use kind of a small head or half of a large head. You'll also need 1 white diced onion. In addition to these vegetables that need prepping, you'll also need 8 ounces of diced pancetta, or you can use diced bacon. I'll give instructions for that as well, but pancetta, trust me, is a lot better. You'll also need to crumble 5 ounces of plain goat cheese. We'll set this aside and head to the stove. Get half a cup of salted butter melting in a large skillet over medium heat. Now, if you're gonna use bacon, skip the butter and just use the bacon fat. Add in the diced bacon and let that cook until crispy. But today I'm using pancetta, so I'm just gonna add that pancetta into the pan with the butter and get that cooking. Then you'll also want to add in all of that cabbage and the onions as well. We're gonna let this all cook in the pan for about 10 to 15 minutes until the cabbage is tender and the pancetta is crispy. Now, while the cabbage mixture is cooking, you'll want to bring another pot of salted water to a boil so we can cook some egg noodles. You can serve up haluski over egg noodles, or you could use gnocchi. Or if you go to my website, I have the recipe for traditional Slovak potato dumplings as well. Egg noodles are pretty no fuss and they're super delicious, so I'm going to use those and cook them according to the package directions. You want to really cook this down until all the liquids from the onion and the cabbage have evaporated and everything is nice and tender. Then turn off the heat and add in the cooked egg noodles, the 5 ounces of crumbled goat cheese, and about a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, and you can add more salt and pepper to taste. And you'll want to stir this in until the cheese melts. It should end up nice and cheesy. Then you, my friends, are ready to eat. This is total comfort food. It's like the Slovak Polish version of mac and cheese, and it is so good. Thanks for watching. You can find the full written recipe in the video description. Be sure to subscribe, like, and follow, and check out the rest of my videos where you can find hundreds of restaurant quality recipes you can easily make at home. See you later.